Jamie here with Pilates of Charleston. I have for you today a very quick 15 to 20 minute sequence that focuses on thighs and abs. I have our box positioned on one side of the reformer. All you'll need is a ball and a light to medium spring, just one. Okay? We're going to start up on the box. You're going to hug a little bit tight to the reformer. You're going to place your right foot onto the box. You're going to put your left foot up against the shoulder block nearest to you. You've got the ball into your hands, bent elbows, ball into your chest. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bend into your supporting leg and lunge. Find that lunge, hold it, and then come all the way back and back. We do it again. We press all the way out, bend deeply into that front leg. Find the lowest point of your lunge and come all the way back and up. And again, we press all the way out, straighten through that back leg, bend deeply, and come all the way back up. Now we have the arms. You take the ball, you reach your arms all the way up to the sky, overhead, and then you pull it right back up into your chest. And again, we press all the way out, reach the ball up to the sky, lengthen long, and pull everything in and up. We reach all the way out, lengthen tall to the sky, and reach long behind you. Come back in, we have a few more. We reach, and pull back in. Maybe exhale here as you lunge. And inhale as you gather back in. We do it again. We reach all the way out and come all the way in. Now this time you're going to catch on the last one. You reach back. Keep your arms overhead. I want you to bow forward. Tap the ball gently to the flip arm. Come right back up and pull everything in. We do it again. We go into our lunge. Long spine, long back leg. We bow forward. We rise back up and we pull everything in. We lunge, we bow, we raise ourselves back up, we pull everything in. So it's a 4 count rep. We lunge 1, we bow forward 2, we come right back up 3, we pull in 4, twice more like this. We reach out 1, we bow forward 2, rise back up 3, coming in 4. And again, we reach out 1 last time. Bow forward 2, come right back up 3, and bring it in 4. Now hit that lunge for me 1 time and hold. Now you're going to reach forward, similar to how we did before in our bow. But this time we bend our back knee and elbows and you lengthen away. You bend and you reach. You bend and you reach. We have 8, reach, and 7, lengthen long. Then for 6, and reach. Then for 5, and reach. Then for 4, and reach. And 3, really long back leg on the reach. 2, good. Last time you hold it here. Now we're going to circle that ball underneath our front leg, and then up overhead. We circle it down, and then up overhead. The carriage will move just a little bit as you do this. Just back and forth. Very good. We have just a few more seconds. Traveling it under and over. Those arms end up making a big circle as you're not going. Good. Now this next time you pass the ball under your leg, I want you to hold it. You're going to pull your back knee and hold it there, and we tap, and we tap, and we tap. That back knee's tapping carriage, so is the ball. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way in and up. Very good. And you're going to park the carriage and you're going to stack a little bit more into the middle of your box. That same leg that was on the carriage steps off onto the ground behind you. You're going to take a little knee drive into the chest and out. Into the chest and down. Into the chest and down. And now we just pick up a pace. We go in and in and in. Like the floor is hot, we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, around second side, but we're going to make a quick pit stop on the reformer. So you're going to have a seat with your ball, all right? Before you get too comfortable, I want you to take your straps, and I want you to hook them over the shoulder blocks, just so they're easy to grab, okay? From here, you're going to scoot forward to the edge of the carriage. You're going to place this ball right behind the middle back, all right? And then little reach. You're going to take hold of the straps, one at a time. You're going to hold onto the ends of them. Bring your legs up to tabletop and serve those arms forward. You're going to bend the elbows, let them come back, like a little service, right? And then we reach forward. They come back, and we reach forward. We come back, and we reach. Good. Now from here, I would like you to take both arms, reach them out, turn the palms in. Now we open the arms. Little chest fly, and close. We open, and we close. Our pelvis is tucking. Our lower back is leaning just ever so gently back into the ball. So, right, we don't want to dive back into it. We want to stay slightly curled up. Good, maybe we inhale as we open. Exhale as we close. So you've got that breath coordinated with your movement. We're going to now extend the legs, and then we bend as we close. So arms reach out, legs extend, and then you close and bend. You reach. Exhale, close. Very nice. You reach. Exhale, close. We reach 5. Close together. Staying curled up. And 4. Reach those legs long over the foot bar. 3. We open, reach 2. And then we open, reach 1. Now hold the legs at tabletop. We're going to take an arm circle up. Open and around. Good. Up. Open. Circle around. Much different than arm circles if you're lying on your back. Right? A little bit more challenging through the core. Good. You're going to take 3 more for me. Same direction. Just one single direction. 1. Good. Up. Open. Circle around. 2. Up. Open. Circle around. 1. Good. Now from here, we flog our legs. Knees bend. Toes apart. We open the arms, extend the legs. We close. We open and reach. And we close. Very similar to how we started. And reach, we close. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we close. We have 3 more like this. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we close for 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, close 2. One more time. Legs reach up, arms open. And close together. Now squeeze the legs at tabletop. You're going to slip those straps up around your upper arms and take the hands behind your head. All right, last little sequence here. We're just going to curl up and back over the ball. Up, back over the ball. Up. Teeny tiny little abdominal crunches here. So really intensifying that work into the core. We have 8, 7, 6. Exhale as you curl up. 5 and 4 and 3. Highest last 2 and 1. Grab those legs, ease yourself up. You're going to take that ball, keep it close by. All right, you're going to take those straps and we're just going to hook them back up to the pegs. All right, we're going to rinse and repeat to the other side. All right, so we're going to slip off to the side, take your box, and we're just going to zoom it over to the other side, grab the ball, and step back up. All right, so now we're evening out our hips and our legs. You're going to stand pretty close to the reformer with your left foot. Your right inside leg goes up against that shoulder block closest to you. All right, we keep our elbows lifted, the ball is into the chest. All right. We start with our nice dynamic lunge. We bend deeply into our front knee. We reach all the way out. Find that nice low lunge. And then come all the way in and up. And we do it again. We reach all the way out. And we come all the chest. So nice long spine and nice long back leg on that lunge. Good, we reach, we hinge slightly forward, and we pick everything back and up. Good, we have a few more here before we move on. Let's all together go 3. And pull everything back in. Bending deeply into that front knee. Find that nice low athletic lunge and come all the way back up. Here's our last one. We take that lunge, but we hold it. Here comes our bow. We bow forward. We come all the way up. And then we bring it back and return to center. We reach, find that low lunge. Now you hinge forward, bow forward. All the way back up. And come back in. So we've got that 4 count breath. It's 1, bow forward, 2, rise back up 3, pull in 4. Very good. We reach out 1, bow forward 2, come up 3, all the way back in 4. We reach overhead 1. Maybe your ball taps the foot bar, right? Maybe not, and it's okay, right? Just good goals. We reach out long. We bow forward. We come back up. Good. Here's our last one. Full rep. 1. Bow forward. 2. Come up 3. And in 4. Now we find that low lunge like we had before, but we hold it there. We're going to take that ball, circle it under and overhead. Under and overhead. So the carriage is going to move a little bit with you as you do this, but it's still a hinge. Kind of like that bow to cross that leg under. Yes. Reach. Good. I never played basketball, but I would imagine, right, this might be a good move, right? We've got to take that ball underneath the leg, make a little change, and back overhead. All right, very nice. Let's go one more. Circle it under. And now we're going to catch it on that under. We're going to pull that back knee in. Here come our pulses. We pulse the ball and that knee down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up and then bring the carriage in. Woo! Right? And now our legs should feel a lot more evened out. All right? We're going to step down. All right? You can just tuck the ball. We are done with it. Somewhere back underneath. Right? And then I just want to give your hamstrings a little bit of a stretch before we end this little sequence. So you can just have a seat again onto the carriage. You can keep that same spring setting on. No need to change. And then you're going to just wiggle close to the edge, hop your feet up, wrap on either side, and then press those legs out. Maybe your legs straighten, maybe they don't, and that's okay. And you're just going to drop your heels under and let the head fall forward. So you get a nice stretch through the backs of the legs. You may bounce your heels under the foot bar a little bit for an increased little stretch. And then bend your knees, lengthen your spine, come back up. And now, same thing, but just take your legs a little wider. So now to the corner edges. And again, you press all the way out. Maybe lengthening the legs, dropping the heels. And then allow your elbows this time to bend to help you bow forward. Drop the head towards that spring. You can even take an underhanded grip to help you pull the torso a little bit more forward. Maybe take a nice deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly bend the knees to come in. And just let the knees go out to the sides. Lengthen the spine. Give yourself a little bit of a length before you end. You can even look up. Good. And relax. All right. Pull that carriage in. And there we have it. So just a very quick sequence. Instructors, you can throw this little bit into any class that you have planned, or if you're in a tight pinch, you can just hop on and give yourself a little boost. Thanks, guys.